Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests.
Jackson TSC manager from MDOT, Kelby Wallace. From Northwest Kidder Middle School, school counselor Marshall Heslaw and 8th grade social studies teacher Christina Arbroe. From Henry Ford Jackson and Lights of Love, Dee Talmadge and Carrie Johnson. From Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan and Camp O' the Hills, Michelle Hatfield and Nina Veers. And from the Michigan Theater of Jackson, Steve Tucker.
And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being with us today. It was colder this morning. It's warmed up according to the thermometer, but none of us here think it has. It's 46 right now in Jackson. I think it's because of the clouds and the wind feeling colder. We're seeing gusts as strong as 20 miles an hour today. We are at the predicted high, so anything better is a bonus. It's going to be clear tonight, cold, 29, sunny on Thursday, 50, and each day we will gradually get a bit warmer. On Friday, sunny, 54. Saturday, the best day of the week in terms of temperature, high 63, and there is a chance of showers in the afternoon. Sunday, sunny, 49, back to the 40s for next week. And there you have it. Today's weather, presented by Kelly Express. You can get some great snacks at a deal this month, like Wiley Wallaby 7.05 ounce bags, 2 for $7. Hershey's King Size, 2 for $5. Perhaps all your Halloween candy is gone and you'll want to stock up on things like Nerds and Sweet Tarts, 2 for $11. And 5 Hour, the Energy, 2 for $4.99. And that works out to about just under 50 cents an hour. At Kelly Express. Giant pizzas, 2 of them, 2 topping, $25. All throughout November at Kelly Express. I saw some sun. Let's see if it's still, there's a gaping hole in the clouds for sun off in the distance. We'll probably see a little bit of sun this afternoon, which would be nice. Today is November 12th. Yesterday was Veterans Day. We thanked all our veterans for their service, but I would like to thank them again today because it shouldn't be just one day. Veterans Day yesterday.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. We had a nice turnout despite the frigid weather. Thanks to the Jackson County Veterans Council for putting on this event every year. They awarded 2 plaques to the Service Club of the Year and the Veteran of the Year, Bill Stocka. Bill, congratulations. And the Service Club of the Year, a group that Bill is a member of, the Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 109, nationally recognized. And every year, a quilt is awarded to the Veteran of the Year. There's a lady that makes these awesome quilts, and this is an added bonus that the Veteran of the Year gets. Boy, I would have wrapped myself around it.
Oh yeah.
If I was Bill.
It's warm.
Also yesterday, we'll get to that a little bit later. Today is the 12th. It's Happy Hour Day. Elizabeth Cady Stanton Day, and she was a leader in women's rights. National French Dip Day. Now, there is a menu item at Oak and Iron called the cheesesteak, And it's kind of like the French dip because it comes with a big bowl of au jus. Am I saying that right?
Au jus, yeah.
Au jus.
It's Andy Hawley's favorite.
Is the S silent? And it's on this day in 1955, movie teen Marty McFly harnessed the power of a 10:04 p.m. lightning strike on the fictional Hill Valley Clock Tower to travel back to the future. Get it? Back to the future? 1985 is when he traveled to.
It's a great movie.
With that, I think 18 megaton lightning strike. Wow. Back to the future. On this day in 1966, Buzz Aldrin, he took the first space selfie. Photo of himself performing extravehicular activity in space during the Gemini 12 mission. He was outside the capsule. First of all, I would not go up in space, and second of all, I would not leave the capsule. And Buzz, do you have the glass shield up? Is it covering his face? No, it has to be. You couldn't go out in the. No, you couldn't.
I would no.
It doesn't look like the shield's down, but he is
very clear.
Very clear shield.
Yeah.
On this day in 1936, the first ever TV gardening show. It was on the BBC, the Beeb, as they call it now. It was called In Your Garden. In 1990, the World Wide Web, first proposed by CERN computer scientists Tim Berners-Lee and Robert Kallio. That was the first use of the phrase World Wide Web. A big paper, they wrote all about it, and here it is, the internet. And on this day in 1954, Ellis Island, the gateway to America, shut its doors. Brandon, since 1892 through 1954, how many immigrants were processed at Ellis Island as they arrived in the United States? It's a lot of years.
120,000?
12 million.
12 million?
12 million.
That was a little off.
We welcomed the immigrants as they arrived in New York Harbor off the New Jersey coast. Ellis Island, named for Samuel Ellis, and he just happened to own the island. It was Ellis's island. Now Today on the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we are in the middle of Jackson County Restaurant Week, Comfort Food Edition. This continues through the 16th through Sunday. Visit any combination of participating restaurants countywide to enjoy a selection from their special $15 menu featuring a variety of comfort food options. And there are a lot. We have 33 restaurants. Apparently one or two were added recently. And they all have awesome comfort food. I've had a chance to have some. Brandon, I know you've had some. And you can't go wrong. So make sure you get to one of our great Jackson County restaurants for Comfort Food Week of Restaurant Week. And tonight, Nom Nom November, free community meals at 1208 Greenwood Church. They're opening their doors every weekday from 5 to 6 p.m. for the rest of November to provide free meals to anyone in need. Come as you are, enjoy a warm meal, and share community with them. Each day will feature a different menu of the day, prepared with care and open to all. It's at 1208 Greenwood in Jackson, free 5 to 6 p.m. every weeknight in November. And tonight, it's possible that we will see the northern lights, the aurora borealis. It is that time of year, and you could possibly witness it through the telescope at the Astronomical Observatory. It's viewing night at Jackson College every Wednesday and Saturday. They open the observatory to come on out from 9 to 11 p.m. to witness the sky. And it's really neat because they darken the campus, they turn the lights off, and so there's no light pollution, and it's free. And I believe the sun has just come out. Yes, it's sunny now. So let's hold on to that. And that is Today in the J. Thanks, Experience Jackson. The Jackson Police Department announcing they are doing their turkey drive-through again this year. It's happening next Wednesday from 10 a.m. to noon at the American One Event Center at the Fairgrounds at Killy Park. Drive-through, get a free turkey while supplies last. One turkey per vehicle, only open to Jackson residents next week. What are we going to do now, Brandon? I think we had a miscommunication.
Some volleyball
Let's do that. Let's do the volleyball. So last night we had volleyball. Was it regionals? Are they regionals or the regionals?
It was the first. Yeah.
The first week. Yeah, the first.
Yes.
Yeah, the first half of regionals, and we had local teams successful, and we had a couple of teams that their season ended, but some exciting action captured by the JTV Sports cameras, and let's take a look. Congratulations to all the girls for a great season coming to an end for a couple of our teams. But for Hanover Horton, they continue on and they will be in the regional final on Thursday at Clinton. It will be Hanover Horton versus Monroe St. Mary, 6:30 at Clinton on Thursday. And also Western still in volleyball regional. So good luck to our volleyballers. We want to congratulate the folks at Jackson Christian for again honoring our veterans, our area veterans. They held a program, a service for veterans, and more than 50 veterans came to be a part of that. You can see more photos online at jtv.tv. Today we have a brand new food circus debuting after today's show. Adrian Sharp visits the all-new Oak and Iron, and here's a preview.
Globally inspired, locally crafted. That's what you'll get when you visit Oak and Iron in downtown Jackson. This place is more than a restaurant. It's a tribute to the hardworking men and women who built this city from the ground up. Oak and Iron stands as a gathering place where past and present meet, where the legacy of bold ideas and strong hands live on in every meal. And let me tell you, they offer an amazing menu for everyone to enjoy. If you want to dress up, you can. If you want to dress down and come in your flip-flops, that's okay too. Casual dining for all of Jackson to enjoy. And that's not all. Oak and Iron offers a Sunday brunch buffet from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And on the third floor is the ever-popular The Honky Tonk, which we'll talk more about shortly. But first, let's hear more about this fabulous restaurant with co-owner Roberta Dollenberg.
We completely changed. The feeling should have been this from the beginning, but I'm glad we got it right this time. And just warm, cozy environment. We love the atmosphere for everybody to feel welcome and kind of like feel like you're still at home, but not because you're being served and you don't have to wash or cook or clean or anything.
It's very homey, feel very. And I just love the colors. I mean, there's like blues in here, and then this really beautiful kind of red, and then I love the ceiling. There are these beams in here. I mean, it just has a really good vibe.
Food Circus today on JTV. Our show being brought to you by Accelerate Jackson County. Accelerate Jackson County is helping to build a stronger community. They are making it happen. Over $131 million invested, more than 1,300 jobs created, and big wins like the Jackson Technology Park North. From talent development to housing and business growth, AJC leading the charge. Visit acceleratejacksoncounty.org and be part of the movement. If not us, then who? Thanks to Tri-County Water, sponsoring the Green Room, providing their awesome water, serving our community for generations since the 60s. We have a great lineup of guests joining us on today's show. The construction season is winding down, and joining us from Michigan Department of Transportation, the regional manager for Jackson, Kelby Wallace, will give us a late season update. From Northwest Schools, Marshall Heslaw and Christina Abrouet, Dee Talmadge and Carrie Johnson will be here for Henry Ford Health Presents Wellness Wednesday. We'll be previewing the Lights of Love. From Girl Scouts Heart of Michigan, Michelle Hatfield and Nina Veers, and Steve Tucker in from the Michigan Theater. They have a big weekend. All here today on JTV. Wherever you're watching us, online, on cable, streaming, we're glad you're aboard, and we get started right after this.